very much, Mr. President, Majority Leader. Ako po ay nagpapasalamat sa lahat ng konsulado, embahada at mga opisinang hindi naging maramot sa suporta at pagtanggap, lalong-lalo na ang Department of Foreign Affairs na naging katwang ko sa pagbibigay ng 3.5 taon ng pakikipag-ugnayan pandaigdig. Taas noo at taus-puso po ang aking pag-uulat sa bayan ng ating nagawa bilang tagapamahala ng Committee ng Foreign Relations sa Senado. Ang bawat tagumpay ay bunga ng makapilipinong paglilingkod ng Senadong naniniwala sa aking kakayahan. Nagpapasalamat ako at ang aking opisina sa pagkakataong iangat ang Senado at ang Pilipinas mismo sa bawat pulong sa ibayong dagat. Salamat sa mga kapwa kong senador sa kanilang kumpiyansa at pagtitiwala sa mga hakbang na ginagawa para lamang sa bayan, walang halong damdaming personal o politika. Nagtrabaho at nagtagumpay tayo, hindi kailanman nagpakabog sa bawat ganap sa anumang sulok ng daigdig sa loob ng 3.5 taon. Ang inyong lingkod ay nahalal bilang kinatawan ng IPU sa UN, sa United Nations, noon sa Geneva, Switzerland, para sa pulong ng Asia Pacific at napili rin bilang Secretary General ng Asia Pacific Parliamentarians on the Environment sa Seoul, South Korea. At ating kinumbida pa sa Pilipinas silang lahat sa Hunyo. Gusto ko pa rin ipakilala ang ating dalawang batas, the groundbreaking Loss and Damage Fund Board Act as well as the code, the new Philippine Passport Act that was passed by your committee. A total of 13 treaties were ratified under our watch. The Violence and Harassment at Work, the Double Taxation Acts, the Social Security Agreements, Cultural Diversity, a long-standing, almost 20-year-old treaty pending for the longest time, and several other acts that should be perhaps the template for many to follow: the Transfer of Sentenced Persons Treaty, the Host Country Agreements, the Philippines-U.S. Narcotics Control, and the Marine Diversity Act. All of these treaties were passed. Also, a total of 8 inquiries in aid of legislation into the Philippine-U.S. Task Force, the One China policy, some very controversial issues, the Ayungin Shoal incident, the inquiry on the U.S. Air Force landing, the Afghan visa applicants, and of course, the infamous ICC hearings on the kidnapping and extraordinary rendition of former President Duterte to the ICC in The Hague. Naway mas mapayabong ng susunod na chairman ang committee natin, alang-alang sa kapakanan ng Senado para sa sambayan ng Pilipino. Muli, maraming salamat sa karangalan ibinigay ninyo sa akin na maglingkod bilang inyong chairperson ng Komite ng Foreign Relations. Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, Senator Marcos. Majority Leader.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Mr. President, before we recognize Senator Raffy Tulfo to avail of the privilege hour, we just like to put on record Senator Mark Villar's wishes to insert his explanation of vote on SBN Senate Bill number 1509, as Philippine Geriatric Center, into the record, Mr. President.
We insert into the records.
Thank you. And we'd now like to recognize a distinguished colleague.